guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today I'm gonna give you guys 10 products that I've been using for quite some time now, and I feel definitely educated enough, experienced enough to talk to you about how fantastic they are and how much they are worth every single penny that you will pay for them. They all fall into the mid to high end range of prices, so there definitely are a lot of dupes and more affordable products that you could purchase, but trust me, I am being 100% honest and genuine with you, hence the name of my channel, Genuinely Genevieve. You can come to me for the realness, the genuine authenticity of reviews and opinions on things, because I'm not gonna have you guys out there spending money on crap that is not worth it. And these are pricier products, but I would purchase these products over and over and over again because they are so amazing. So I hope you enjoy, and let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm going to go in no particular order. First, I'm going to talk about my Guerlain Bronzer. Now, this bronzer is a newer addition to my collection, really because of the price tag. I've wanted this for an extremely long time, and I just kept putting it off and putting it off, not wanting to purchase it, and I finally did, and I understand the hype. If you're not aware, the Guerlain Terracotta Bronzer line is a cult favorite. It has been a big time bronzer in the makeup industry ever since it debuted. I am pretty sure sometime in the 80s. And so many makeup artists love it. So many everyday regular women love using it, and I understand why. It really does give you the perfect blend of orange and red and just sun-kissed gorgeousness to your skin. This bronzer is just fantastic. And I don't wanna go too much into it. I'm gonna stop here because I will do a dedicated review video for this particular product because it is so amazing and I love it so much. But if you are on the fence about it, go get it. There are a variety of shades to suit pretty much everyone, most of us, and it is just wonderful and you will not regret it. Next is my beloved Cover FX oil-free natural finish foundation. I have been raving about this product ever since I purchased it. I've mentioned it in several videos and I will continue to mention it for many years to come, I'm sure. It is one of the few foundations I find on the market that is truly made for all skin types. If you're normal, it's great for you. If you're dry, this will work. If you're oily, this will work. If you're combo, this will work. If you're sensitive, this will work. Because if you don't know, Cover FX is one of those companies that really makes a great effort to not include certain ingredients into their products. If you're not aware, all of their powders, especially, attention all of you out there who hate powders with talc in them, as pretty much every powder on the market does include, Cover FX powders do not. They do not contain any talc. They're free of parabens, sulfates, all of those types of ingredients. So they really put a lot of effort into formulating their products. Cover FX specialty is foundation. There is not too many cosmetic companies out there that claim to have a specific specialty because of course they want you to buy their entire range that they have to offer. But Cover FX clearly states their specialty is foundation. They're all about skin, and if you haven't noticed, all they offer is skin products, complexion products, which I love. All they have in their entire range is foundations, concealers, powders, bronzers, just everything to make your skin, your complexion look its best. You're not gonna find any Cover FX mascaras on the market right now. There are no Cover FX eyeliners, no nail polish, no liquid lipstick, none of that. They focus on the complexion, which is my love. So I am a die-hard, as you can probably tell, a die-hard Cover FX lover, and this foundation in particular is just gorgeous. It looks so beautiful on the skin. It doesn't dry out your skin. It doesn't make you overly oily either. It comes in 4T shades, 4-0. How many other companies have that wide of a range in their foundation line? Not many at all. So I highly, highly recommend that you give this foundation a try. Next is Visiart. I purchased my very first Visiart palette this year, January, when they came out with their warm matte palette. Ultimate, incredible palette. It is expensive, yes, I don't care. I am 110% satisfied with my purchase. I love the colors in this particular palette. I don't own any of the others, but they do have a wide range. They separate their palettes into mattes and shimmers, cool tones, warm tones, brights, all of that. And I highly recommend getting at least one of these palettes because the formula is out of this world. It blends like a dream, so pigmented, no fallout. You can't ask for anything more. Laura Mercier's Translucent Loose Setting Powder, another cult favorite, just like the Guerlain Bronzer. Everyone and their mother has used this product, and lately, just recently, she actually came out with a deeper shade, which I am going to have a review coming up very soon. So that's a little bit of a teaser. Subscribe if you're not already, and you will be notified when that goes up. So she now has the original shade, and she has also added a deeper shade for, of course, deeper skin tones, which is fantastic. Highly, highly recommend Laura's Translucent Loose Powder. It does a fantastic job of setting your under eye area. That's all I can speak to because I do not use traditional translucent powders of that tone, that color, all over my face. I only use it to set my under eye, maybe cut my contour, and that's about it. But it is really beautiful. It can be drying, and I do understand all the complaints that many people do have about it being too drying, but I personally use the most minimal amount. I do not bake at all. I use the most minimal amount, and I love it. Okay, next I'm gonna kind of combine these two, and that is MAC's lip pencils and MAC lipsticks. I am a huge MAC lover, and I have always loved their lip products since I first started wearing makeup in high school. But the pencils and the lipsticks, their original lipstick line, are just two of the most incredible products I think are out there on the market as far as lip products go. The lipstick itself, their original line, has over 200 shades. How many other companies do you know have that many shades in their lineup? There is a shade for you in MAC's original lipstick line. It's impossible for you not to be able to find a suitable shade to complement your skin tone. I've always loved their pencils because I find that they're a great, happy, medium type of lip pencil. They're not super dry where you feel like you're ripping your skin off as you're applying it, but they're not super creamy, because the more creamy a lip pencil is, it glides on the lips very nicely, but it doesn't have a whole lot of staying power. MAC's lipsticks have incredible staying power. They go onto the skin beautifully. You're not tugging or pulling at your skin, but at the same time, the color is all there. It's very opaque, and it lasts all day. Next, the original Beauty Blender. I don't do dupes because I am very satisfied with how my original Beauty Blender stands up. It is a beautiful, beautiful sponge that will make your makeup look the most flawless that it possibly can. Kat Von D's Lock-It Cream Concealer. one of the most beautiful concealers I've ever used. And I was actually very skeptical and scared to purchase it because I know Kat is all about full coverage and her products can be very heavy on the skin. But this concealer I find to be really, really beautifully formulated. It does give you a full coverage look, but without it being very heavy. And I really do have to hand it to Kat for the color range. She has a pure white shade that I highly recommend to anyone that is very fair and can never find a concealer shade light enough for them. Get Kat Von D's pure white color. It's beautiful, and she goes all the way up to a very, very deep chocolate tone in the range. And it just is a really beautiful range as opposed to some other companies that only have maybe 5 or 6 different shades. Kat has quite a range, and within the range, the different skin tone categories are very well represented. Urban Decay's pencil sharpener. Now I know you're thinking, a pencil sharpener, who cares? Just go to the dollar store and get a cheap one. I'm not gonna spend $10, $12, however much it is, on a name brand pencil sharpener. I did that. I went to the dollar store, I bought the cheapo ones, and they ruined my pencils. No, I'm using Urban Decay's and I'm gonna spend the extra money because it is bomb. It is the most bomb pencil sharpener I've ever used. It doesn't eat up your pencils, it doesn't ruin them. You need 2 or 3 turns and it's done. You have the most perfect point. You don't waste any product, and I have just had way too many bad experiences of ruining multiple pencils with cheaper versions, and I'm not doing it anymore. Urban Decay's Grindhouse pencil sharpener is the best. And last but not least, Marc Jacobs eyeliner. There is a longer name for it, but I'm just gonna call it the Marc Jacobs eyeliner. You know what I'm talking about. This eyeliner does not transfer. It is beautiful. You put it on. If you do want to smudge or blend, do it immediately. Don't wait, because once it's set, it is not going anywhere. And previously, the problem that I've had with my other pencil liners was that it didn't allow me to do a particular look that I love, which is to tightline my upper waterline with black, usually, and use a nude colored eyeliner on my lower waterline, because many times when I did that, the upper would transfer to the lower and pretty much cancel out that nude line in the lower lash line. This is the perfect pencil that will allow you to do that. You put it on and it stays and it does not transfer. I have it on today and my lower waterline is still nude. I have my nude pencil down here and I tightline the top with black and it does not transfer. It is amazing. So that's it, guys. That is my 10 products, my top 10 products right now that I'm currently using that I am totally in love with and I believe are worth every penny that you will pay for them. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.